A rainbow is a multicolored arc in the sky that appears when sunlight hits water droplets. A rainbow can only form under these conditions. The sun must be above the horizon and not be obscured by clouds, mountains, or other obstacles. The sun has to be quite low in the sky. If you are at the same elevation as your horizon, the sun's altitude must be below 42 degrees to create a rainbow that can be seen from your perspective. The air opposite the sun, as seen from your position, must be filled with a large number of water droplets. Rainbows always appear in the sky opposite to the sun. So, if you have your back to the sun, the rainbow will arch across the sky in front of you. A rainbow is an optical phenomenon which involves three processes. Reflection. Water droplets can act like little mirrors. When a ray of sunlight strikes one of these tiny spheres of water, most of the light bounces off its rear wall and is reflected back. During a rain shower, the air is full of water droplets acting together like a reflective curtain made of millions of minuscule mirrors casting the sunlight back at you. Refraction. As the ray of light enters and leaves the water droplet, its direction is also changed slightly in a process called refraction. Each color is refracted in a marginally different direction, creating the impression of a fan of colors. For example, in relation to the direction of the incoming ray of light, the red light component leaves the droplet at a slightly larger angle than the orange component. But sunlight is light. So, if the water droplets reflect the sunlight, how does the rainbow get its colors? This is where the main process comes into play: dispersion of light. Pure sunlight may appear white to us, but it consists of all visible colors. As soon as a ray of sunlight enters a water droplet, it is split up into its components, causing its colors to fan out and become visible as a spectrum of colors. This happens both when the ray enters the droplet and when it leaves the droplet again. This means each water droplet reflects all of the colors of the sunlight back to you. However, because it reflects and refracts each color at a slightly different angle, only one color from each droplet reaches your eyes. Technically, a rainbow is the upper half of a circle of light, which centers on the anti-solar point, the point directly opposite the sun, as seen from your perspective. The lower half of the circle, however, is usually not visible since the water droplets hit the ground before it can form.